Narcos Season 2 has all the good things from the Season 1, like drugs, mafia, guns, girls, etc. But it also has romance. Just too much fucking romance, which I hate about the season.
Con su permiso.
First season of Narcos was solid. Everyone liked it for one or the other reason. It had good cinematography, best casting, great locations, and more than anything, it had drugs, mafias, guns, and sexy women. Season 1 would have missed its mark a few times here and there, but most of the times it succeeded in bringing us to the siege edge. Though Narcos is an adaptation of the recent history, it was not all true to the dot. Ignorance like me, who did not know a thing about Pablo before the series, enjoyed it, and I guess I'm with the majorities here. From the storytelling point of view, Season 1 did a great job keeping us hooked to the magical realism it had promised on the very first episode. Season 1 earned the loyalty of our curious minds in very few episodes by making us wonder what's real and what isn't. Like any other Netflix series, Narcos has its own tone and color, and such series eventually get stuck with their format, get jailed in. I feel that is what has happened to Narcos in Season 2. Unlike the Season 1, which took us by storm, second season had been in our newsfeeds for a long time now, creating so much of hype. I know people who had searched and read the entire life history of Escobar after the first season got over. Even before the Season 2 started, we knew more about the latest 10 episodes than what we knew about the first 10 episodes when we started watching Season 1. Let me say it again. Even before Season 2 started, we knew more about the latest 10 episodes than what we knew about the first 10 episodes when we started watching Season 1. Though we know the destination, all we hope for is a thrilling ride towards it. Unlike first season where we enjoyed Escobar, the ruthless villain, in Season 2 they have tried to humanize him, especially by adding too many romantic scenes. Once again, I fucking hate those parts. Season 1 showed too many intricate details about the DEA techniques against the drug mafia, which was interesting but added a documentary feel to the entire series. Still, it had good pace and the cuts were swift. In Season 2, you will start to feel the drag just after a few episodes, which is not cool. Now, looking at the bright side, unlike Season 1, Season 2 is just about Escobar and his cool and calm attitude at tensed up moments. The build-up towards the ending is done very well, even though most of us knew the ending. Like any other Netflix dramas, it is very addictive. At the end of each episode, you crave for more. As usual, Wagner Moura is just brilliant. He makes us forget about all the other aspects of the scene and captivates us with his performance. You can't take your eyes off him even when he goes out of focus in the scene. In Season 1, I hated the scenes with the DEA just because I wanted more Escobar scenes. But in Season 2, towards the ending, I kind of liked the chemistry between the two lead cops, Penna and Murphy, which has worked out much better than Season 1. They have sure did their homework for Season 2. Whatever I ranted so far is just looking at the Season 2 in comparison with Season 1. But keeping the Season 1 aside, Season 2 by itself is definitely a spectacular one. It sure is binge watchable if you could hold your attention here and there consciously, which will be worthwhile at the end.